I guess I didn't know.
Welcome back guys, my name is MrBlipsk and in today's video I'll guide you through the main Easter egg of RAVE in the REDWOODS. I'm gonna give you some great tips and advice to complete the Easter egg as easy as possible. So let's jump right into the video. So for the first step we need to collect all the 3 boat parts and head over to Turtle Island. If you don't know how to build the boat, I have a tutorial on my channel. I'm gonna leave the link in the description down below. Once you arrived at Turtle Island, talk to Kevin Smith and go back to the main map. When you're back in the main map, head over to the RAVE area and on the back side of the podium you will find a blurry picture. Pick it up and head over to the amphitheater. Somewhere on the floor it will ask you to place the item. So place the blurry picture down. Now from this point a ritual will start and zombies will spawn in. For completing this first ritual we need to shoot the zombies' arms off. Once we collect enough zombie souls the item will shine blue. Go to the item and interact with it. Now a slasher will appear and you have to kill him in a specific time. If you don't do this in time, you will fail the ritual and you have the risk of losing a perk. Well, when you kill the slasher in time, a max ammo will appear and you can pick back up the item on the ground. You will see the blurry picture is bright now and the first ritual is done. Jump back in the boat, go to Kevin Smith and talk to him again. Now go back to the main area, go to the spawn room upstairs and when you enter the jug room, directly on the right side you will find the second blurry picture. Go to the recreation area and also somewhere on the floor it will ask you to place the item. Place it down and the second ritual will start. Well, in this ritual we don't need to shoot the arms but we need to shoot the legs. When you collect enough zombie souls the item will shine blue again. Interact with it and once again a slasher will appear and kill him in a specific amount of time like we did before. When you did it correctly, again there will be a max ammo and you can pick back up the item. Now once again jump into the boat, go to Kevin Smith, talk to him, go back to the main map and grab the last part in the basement of the spawn room right next to the magic wheel. Bring this item over to the beach next to the boathouse. In the center of the beach you can place your item once again down. The third and final ritual will start. Now in this ritual we don't need to shoot on the legs or arms, but here we need to make headshots. And again, once you collect enough zombie soul, interact the item that shines blue. The slasher will appear and kill him as fast as possible. And as you already know, if you did it correctly, the max ammo will appear and you can pick back up the item. So now we completed the 3 rituals successfully. Is there one more thing to do before we can leave to the boss fight? We have to go to the basement of the spawn room and hold square on one of the lights if you're playing solo. If you do this co-op you have to press square on the same time on the 4 lights. So from this point Kevin Smith will be in the boat, so go to the boat and you will go to the boss fight. But before we go to the boss fight I want to give some useful tips of the 3 rituals we just did. For the first ritual I recommend an SMG, LMG or assault rifle to shoot off the arms of the zombies. What we also need and make your life a lot easier is a repulsor, because if you play solo sometimes one shot is enough to kill the slasher. For the second challenge I recommend a shotgun or a Candle 44 upgraded as well for shooting off the legs. A balloon trap is also a useful thing here, because it will cut off all the zombies' legs automatically. And also don't forget to take the repulsor with you. The third ritual isn't that hard, you just need to get headshots. I recommend the SMG, LMG or assault rifle. And again, I should take a repulsor for taking out the slasher. So these were some useful tips to survive the 3 rituals. And now heading over to the boss fight. For the boss fight, I do recommend at least one of the harpoon guns or upgraded bows, whatever you want to call it. An upgraded LMG, double packed if possible. Gas grenades, a great thing to have to take out a horde of zombies. And also a repulsor, because this is always useful. So the boss fight is built in 3 stages. I'm gonna explain one stage and you have to repeat this 3 times. For the first step, you will notice all players will be in RAVE mode. You will see blue skulls floating above the ground and we have to fill them with zombie souls. You will notice if we fill them enough, they will shine blue up to the air, as you can see in the video. Once you collect enough zombie souls, all the blue lights will transform to a blue lighted circle on the floor. Now we have to lead the big ball slasher into this blue lighted ritual circle. Once he is in the blue ritual circle, shoot him and you will notice you can damage him. Now the RAVE mode will be over, the boss will still be walking around and you will notice weak spot shown as ritual symbols on his body. Now we have to keep shooting until no more symbols will appear. If you shooted all the symbols on his body, he will jump on the roof of the Pack-a-Punch building. When he's on top of the building of Pack-a-Punch, you will see 2 green circles will appear. Now go as fast as possible to one of the green circles, because the boss will play the game The Floor is Lava. So you can only survive in the green circles. From this point, no zombies will spawn, only skeletons will come alive, which are harder to take out. After a minute or 2, the green circles will go away and you survived the first stage. So you have to repeat these steps 3 times. Now that we successfully completed all the 3 stages, the last thing we need to do is shoot the boss fight constantly, no matter where, and he will eventually die. Congratulations, you have now unlocked the achievement Locksmith. So guys, that was it. I hope this video was very useful for you. A big thanks for watching. And I also want to say, if you don't find any good team players, you can always contact me to help you out in this Easter egg. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you out. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
I guess I didn't know.